Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to 5 Minute Bitcoin, where we onboard the masses 5 minutes at a time so you don't have to. I'm your host, Frederick Mann, and today we're going to do a little catching up because it has been a while since I've posted a video. What has happened since my last video? Well, we've had the successful ETF launches. We have had the halvening event. And we have had a new all-time high. And we're down from that all-time high at the moment. And I just thought I would take a moment to catch you up to speed with what's going on in the world of Bitcoin and with me. And I'll keep it under 5 minutes. Bitcoin is under attack as usual. The FUD is out. The Biden administration has recently come out with a new tax proposal for realized gains of a 44.6%, the highest in human history. Yeah. Meanwhile, banks and wirehouses and ETF funds around the world are starting to buy Bitcoin. So what they're trying to do, I believe, is to restrict your non-KYC Bitcoins. In other words, they want to know, they want to track you, or they want to scare you out of the market altogether. All of the above. So, what's going on with Bitcoin is the usual FUD. Don't let it scare you out of the market because that's what they want. Don't sell your Bitcoin to Fidelity or BlackRock or any of the other ETF funds. And then there are some other Asian funds that are coming on board soon, and banks are buying Bitcoin and they're offering custodial services. So HODL, dollar cost average, and self-custody, you know the mantra. Now, what's going on with me? Well, it's been extremely busy with my adult ed classes. However, that is probably not going to be the case next season. I'm going to take summer. I'm going to do some traveling. So you probably won't see a video for a couple of weeks anyway, maybe longer. I have been approached. I got a job offer, and I might be going back into the banking sector, so stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to orange pill someone or get them involved in knowing about the cryptosphere and specifically Bitcoin, I invite you to send a link to my channel and tell everyone that you know to start at episode 1 and go one at a time down the rabbit hole with me. Watch every episode. I don't just talk about Bitcoin. I go over the history of money. I talk about fractional reserve banking. I talk about a lot of things. And it's just the tip of the iceberg. However, I have found that when people start going down the Bitcoin rabbit hole, their financial and economic literacy increases. Their intelligence about what is going on around them increases. So if you don't understand that this system is based on debt and theft, you are financially and economically illiterate. And I don't know why you're watching this channel. But if you understand those concepts, and what I mean specifically is the debt is because of the banksters. The theft is because of the kleptocracy. And if you haven't figured out right now that your government, no matter where you're at in the world, with the exception of probably El Salvador, is stealing from you, one way or the other, through just taxation, straight up high taxes, mismanagement, or intentional destruction of the country's economy, and just straight up theft out of the back door. I won't say any names, but there are families in power who make deals with other countries, other corporations, and they sell out their people and their country. The politicians today are the lowest worms in the dirt, so to speak. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for me. I've gone over my 5 minutes. Thank you for staying with me. If you've gotten anything out of this video or any previous videos, please consider clicking that thumbs up button, ticking that little bell for updates, and subscribing to my channel. I am Frederick Mann. This is 5 Minute Bitcoins, and I'm going to remind you one more time to dollar cost average, hodl, and self-custody your Bitcoin.